reason I wanted to discuss this tonight is because it genuinely feels like the first time we have seen, and the first of anything I think is always worthy of debate, it is the first time we've seen a high-profile case, a police investigation, that was completely infiltrated and swamped by social media detectives. How significant do you think this will be going forward? Do we literally have to change the law around this now?
I'm not at all sure we need to change the law, but I think you're quite right. This is a significant change signalled by this case. I think it's all but certain that the training for future senior investigating officers will include far more about media management. And in particular, and the new aspect of this is managing what we might call the official media, TV, radio, the printed media, but also managing social media. This is the first time where that has been a really significant distraction, and there will be lessons to be learned about how that can happen. We can start to think about what some of those lessons might be now, but it needs a thorough review of what actually happened and the decisions that were made and the reasons why decisions were made in the investigation in response to social media.
But, Stephen, do you think it was a distraction, or did it in any way help the police? I mean, it's been reported that the couple who found the body, tragically, of Nicola Bulley in the river, he was one of the psychics. Now, I'm not sure we can bestow his find to that particular talent. But, of course, that person happened to be there at the time, walking along the river, because they were attracted to this. Do you foresee a time when maybe the police have to work with these sorts of people in some sort of official capacity?
The police will always have to and want to work with members of the public. Part of the media strategy for any major investigation like this is how do we get useful messages out to the public to try and reach out to that one person, perhaps, who has just that little bit of information, that little bit of evidence. They may not even know that they have it. And all the work that went on around looking for dash cam footage is a good example of that. But there's a balance to be struck between using the media to get that message out and to seek additional evidence, and the media working only to its own priorities that then distract the investigation.
Well,
they are a genuine distraction in some cases.
In Nicola Bulley's family statement, they actually said, we tried to take in what we had been told, this is last night, only to have Sky News and ITV making contact with us directly when we expressly asked for privacy. The family, interestingly, are criticising the establishment media as opposed to the social media sleuths. That's unusual.
Oh, the established media has not been blameless in all of this. I mean, we saw the, well, frankly, disgusting article in one newspaper, of all things, criticising the hair and the dress of the senior investigating officer. Now, that is irresponsible and offensive, frankly, and again, a distraction.
Yeah,
I'm sure the lady in question is far too robust to take too much notice of it. But it simply doesn't help when somebody's under stress and responsible for a major policing operation.